Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes' Christmas chaos, preparing for their first festive season apart. This Christmas will mark the first time in 14 years that Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes won't be celebrating the holiday together, following the couple's split earlier this year. And if we're being honest, after the chaotic holiday mishaps they've experienced in the past, perhaps this separation is for the best. The former couple's Christmases have certainly been memorable, but not always for the right reasons. Eamonn, who now hosts on GB News, learned a very valuable lesson after taking his wife's words about gift-giving a little too literally. Ruth had casually mentioned that she didn't want a present for Christmas, so Eamonn, in his usual straightforward fashion, decided to forego a traditional gift and gave her, well, cash. His rationale? I said I'm so busy this year, I can buy you whatever you want, but the return receipt will only last about 5 days. How about I just give you money instead? He recalled with a chuckle. Ruth, being the laid-back person she is, told him that as long as they spent Christmas together, the gift didn't matter. Seemingly simple, right? Wrong. What Eamonn didn't expect was what happened next when he handed her an envelope filled with cash. The holiday spirit quickly took a nosedive. In a hilarious, and somewhat disastrous, turn of events, Ruth didn't exactly appreciate the monetary gesture. Instead, she responded by serving up Christmas dinner in the most unexpected way, by launching it straight at Eamonn. She put it all on a plate and then fired it at my chest, he explained in an interview in 2019. It went everywhere, all over me, and it definitely wasn't the Christmas I had in mind. Ruth, however, also took to the airwaves to share her version of the chaotic gift-giving moment. During a discussion on Loose Women, she reminisced about the gift disaster and how Eamonn, despite usually being a great gift giver, completely missed the mark that year. He bought me nothing, literally nothing. And then the dinner. Well, it went down his chest, she laughed. Fast forward to 2024, and now Eamonn and Ruth find themselves preparing for their first Christmas apart. It's a bittersweet milestone, especially after their split in May following 14 years of marriage. While Eamonn has since moved on with his new partner, Katie Alexander, Ruth is believed to be navigating this festive season on her own. According to a source close to Ruth, she's understandably dreading the holiday season. This will be her first Christmas without Eamonn, and she's finding it hard to cope with the thought of him spending it with his new partner. It's going to be a difficult adjustment, especially because it's all about creating new memories this year. The source went on to mention that Ruth's son, Jack, who is now at the age where he might want to do things differently for Christmas, is adding to her stress. Ruth's concerned Jack might want to do something else for Christmas, and she's really feeling the pressure to make this holiday special, even though it's all going to be different this time. Despite these challenges, Ruth and Eamonn have reportedly been co-parenting well, putting Jack's needs first and making sure that the holiday isn't just about their separation but also about the family unit they've built together. Nonetheless, with the new dynamics and fresh memories to be made, this year's Christmas might feel like a whole new world for Ruth. For Ruth, Eamonn, and their family, this year will undoubtedly be one of reflection, new beginnings, and perhaps a few more memorable moments, hopefully minus any flying plates of Christmas dinner.